Ray G. Rob Kinnison here. I'm making a lot of videos. I made like 15 fucking videos today. Whatever. Just found out that Bitcoin has just passed $10,000 for the first time in history. Bitcoin, the digital currency, hit $10,000 according to CoinDesk, marking an exponential ascent from 6 cents to 22 cents. Yeah, I got some money in Bitcoin. I don't have a lot in Bitcoin. I do got some money in stocks and bonds and in gold and silver. Got to think about my retirement because you can't depend on the United States government for retirement. Let me turn that TV down. For all you nerds out there, that, well, I got Social Security. These idiot politicians, what are you going to do when Social Security is depleted? Because here's the thing about Social Security. I mean, you pay into it. But we have that baby boom age, or the baby boom generation, that they're just not dying fast enough. And they're just collecting Social Security, and it's not that. It's the fact that these crooked politicians are taking money out of that shit too. It's just that, honestly, I paid into Social Security since I was 15 years old. 20 years now, I've been working. Between fast food jobs, in the shop, trucking, cab driver. I did a bunch of shit. I've been a truck driver on and off 13 years now, almost 14 years. I paid into Social Security. That means when I hit 62, you're damn right, I want something out of it. You're fucking right I do. I paid into that shit. They owe me something. And if they don't give me something, I'm going to be pissed. But at the same time, I have to invest in something else because I can't depend on Social Security. That's where Bitcoin comes in. Now, I'm not real 100% familiar with Bitcoin. A friend of mine on YouTube recommended Bitcoin to me. I looked into it. I thought, well, I'll play a little bit. I'm willing to, how do I say this? You gotta try the shoes on before you buy them. You gotta sometimes you gotta pay money out a little bit to discover things. Like, for a couple of years, I was doing that storage auction shit. I would take the items. I opened up an eBay store. This is like 2012, 2013, back when Storage Wars was the popular show and everybody had to get onto it. And I seen an opportunity. I'm like, well, maybe I should get onto this. And I didn't do bad at it. I did pretty good at it, but I'm not going to say I did excellent. I'm not going to say I did real good, but I did all right. Anyway, I bidded on some storage units. I found a lot of good items. Some items I still have. I found a fan. I found a couple towels. I found a laundry basket. I found a lot of good shit. One unit I opened up, it was full of toys and kitty, how do I say this? Like music CDs and all kinds of Disney movies, and it was a storage unit full of kids shit. I was like, what? Who the fuck let this go? And I thought it was going to go for hundreds of dollars, this storage unit. Nobody wanted it. There was like 10 people bidding with me, and nobody wanted the fucking shit. I got the unit for $25. $25. I got the whole unit for it. I made over $1,000 fucking dollars on that unit, selling stuff on eBay, the flea market, whatever. $1,000 fucking dollars I made on that fucking unit, selling toys and whatever at the flea market. Oh my god, it was insane. People didn't want the unit. This was like 2012. So anyway, that was just one example of storage auction that I got involved with. I found some unique stuff. I did find a couple of boxes of ammunition too, and some magazines. I got a good deal on those. Anyway, yeah, I made some pretty good money on this, doing the storage auction shit for a couple of years. I didn't find any gold. I was hoping to, but I found some fake gold. I turned it over to a how do I say this, a professional to take a look at it. It was fake. Some dumbass left fake gold in their locker and stopped paying on it. I mean, you know, stupid stuff. But anyway, I found some pretty cool stuff. I didn't find anything real unique. I didn't find like collector's items or anything. I found some baseball cards, a whole booklet of them from the 60s and 70s. I was hoping to find a rare Babe Ruth in there somewhere, you know, but I didn't make too much on that. I made a couple $100 on it. But I did pretty good with it. I'm not going to say I did excellent. I did pretty good with it for a couple years, and I decided to, you know, get back in the truck. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is it was like a side job I did. I had a full-time job, but that was what I did on the side. So I'm trying to tell you people, don't depend on the government. Bitcoin is a good idea. I'm not too 100% familiar with Bitcoin, but I did invest some money in Bitcoin. It's now over $10,000 now. So it's something to look into if you're, you know, interested. The virtual currency, because, you know, technology taking off, and you know how the global elite are. They want a cashless society. I hope cash is around forever, but you really can't tell. And you know, the mark of the beast is coming. You know, they're going to microchip the hand and the forehead, and you know, so sign of the times. I mean, Bitcoin's probably the way to go. I mean, $10,000 now. I got a few bucks in it. My bucks are growing. Invest in gold and silver and some coins and shit like that. Foreign currency is a good idea, but you got to be careful when it comes to that. I recommend gold, silver. I wouldn't say mess with the foreign currency too much. Just got to be very careful. Exchange rates change all the time. You could actually make some good money. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, you gotta I'm such a slob. You're gonna slide off that. If you're not careful, like me, you're gonna slide off the official cliff like I just did. I just slid off the official cliff. I'm not, you know. Anyway, don't depend on the government. They're not there to help you. I mean, Donald Trump is there to help you. But even who gives a shit if he's president or not? That doesn't matter. A lot of conservators make this mistake. They think that, oh, Donald Trump is president, he's going to save us. That's what liberals did when Barack Obama was elected. They did the same shit. Obama's here. He's going to help us. You have to help yourself. I'm not going to depend on Donald Trump. I'm going to depend on Raging Bob Cannister. Invest.